Well, there's our shop improvement program from last week. Our new shelves for the wood box. We got another shop improvement project this week. Well, welcome to another Memphis Monday 164. Today we're going to overhaul our big scaffold. I've been cussing that thing for about 2 years, and I'm tired of cussing it, so today we're going to fix it. And I don't know exactly the scope of the job, but let's run over there and take a look at it and see what we got to do. Let's knock off the chit-chat and get to work. This is our big, heavy workbench. I use this. I put a 350-pound boat engine on this thing. The problem I'm having with it is it's too tall, so it doesn't easily go into my garage if I need to take it into my garage. So I need to shorten it up here at the top. I don't like these drawers. We did this as a Memphis Monday project, but they don't have the high-dollar drawer slides, and so they're hard to pull out. And I got brads and stuff in there, and I don't like that, so we need to fix that. And then the third thing I need to do is put some bigger wheels on this thing so it pushes around easier. We have a video of making these drawers and also of making this this top cabinet here. If I think of it, I'll put a link in the description. These drawers are probably okay for light duty stuff, but I had some pretty heavy nails in here, so they didn't come out real easy. I need to fix this. Okay, we're going to upgrade those wheels. I'm going to turn this thing over on its back. The plan is that if it falls, I'm going to jump out of the way of it. See any problems with that plan? I didn't think so. I got these tiny little wheels on here. I'm going to put some of these Mau wheels on there. I'd like to put these real big ones on there, but we'll see. Let's take these off. I'm putting these wheels on with these long lag bolts. I don't think I need them, but they're all I got. The other ones are too small. I got to put washers on these lag bolts. You ever hear of that? Me either. This is the last of the wheels. Let's see if we can get this thing back up on its feet. I'm rolling this thing around on the floor. I think I broke one of my doors. Well, things happen. Well, that wasn't too bad. And now these wheels, see, I can move this thing around real easy with those big wheels on there. Okay, let's cut the top of it off up there. See, that didn't take away from the strength of it at all, because it's still got this brace right here that braces this cabinet. The fact is, I don't even need this brace, but I kind of use it as a, as a side rail when I'm standing up on top of this thing. Well, here's our old drawers. I think what I'm going to do is, I was thinking about fixing these, but I think I'm just going to start over, build a whole new case. Here's a schematic of the case. It'll be 46 inches wide, 17 inches deep, and 7 inches tall. and then the drawers will slide. There'll be 2 drawers and they'll slide in here. So at the end of the day, the thing will look like this with 2 drawers. The top will go on there with screws so that I can take this top off to do maintenance inside the drawers. I put this case together with glue and long staples. Well, my box is square, and this bottom I'm putting in a square, so everything should fit perfect, right? Okay, here on that centerpiece here, I just measured this distance across here. It's 22 1/4, and that's 22 1/4. So I should, in a perfect world, that thing should be square, right? Let's test that theory. Okay, on this top piece, I won't put this on right now. This will go on the screws. So that I can take it off if I ever need to get back into the drawers. Okay, now what we need to do is we need to make drawers to fit in these holes here. Yeah, before we get lathered up making drawers, let's make sure this case is going to fit. I always put the drawer guides in before I build the drawers first, and then take my measurement directly between the slides. Well, it sure don't look like it straightened out any, but I think the flattest part is right down here. I'm going to try to cut it to length and see if it's straight enough. Well, I got the sides and the back for the drawers, and they fit. They fit in the openings. That's a good thing to know. I'm gonna make the bottoms out of this this beadboard plywood, and I just laid out the boxes on top of it because I'm trying to make this project out of material I can just scrounge up around the shop. These drawers are going to see some pretty heavy service. So this thick bottom I'm putting in is probably a good thing. Now sometimes you can be tricked. You put these drawer boxes in without the bottoms, and they'll kind of twist and warp and fit right in. But then when you put the bottoms on them, get them straight, get them square, then they don't want to fit. So now's the acid test. Well, we got lucky. I'm putting the bottoms on with 1-inch staples, 1-inch galvanized staples, and my pressure set at 85. Now I've got a spacer in here because I want to mark exactly where I want to put the drawer guide. I cut this little spacer here, which I also use as my straight edge. It's 2 7/8 inches wide, so I can lay it right on my box here, and it automatically measures and provides a straight edge for my drawer guides. So now all I gotta do is line my drawer side of the drawer guide up on that line we did. And they're symmetrical, so you can't really put them in upside down. This is always the fun part when we try to figure out if these things are actually going to fit. We did everything right. Let's go a little bit crazy here. Let's put these, try to reuse these old drawer fronts. We'll just attach these old drawer fronts, and our new drawers then will look just like the old ones. I normally pre-drill when I have to go into oak, but I'm using these 1-inch self-tapping pocket hole screws, and they appear to be working. I just drill right through the old holes for the knobs. For a drawer that only needs 1 knob, we're going to have 4. Well, I never noticed this before, but this one drawer front is about 1/2 inch wider than the other 3. I need to go back and check the video and find out why in the heck I did that. What I'm doing is I'm cutting down those couple of those drawers that we had in the other edition and placing it down here in the center. That'll give me 3 compartments to put the nails in. Here's how I cut the drawers down. So now this cut down drawer goes in here. Like that. And I'll hold it in place with a couple of screws back here in the back. Well, one last look before we put the top on. Well, no big deal here. I'm just changing the hinges that we broke. Well, here's our workbench slash scaffolding. We put new giant wheels on it. Up here at the top, we took the top completely off, which made it unnecessarily tall, which kind of restricted its use. We fixed these doors we broke, and we completely replaced the old drawers, but we were able to reuse a lot of the material, like the drawer fronts. These drawers now slide in and out real easy on those high dollar drawer guides. Well, that does it for another Memphis Monday 164. Today we reworked our scaffolding slash workbench. We rebuilt the drawers where keep all our nails and brads and finish nails and all that business. We shortened it on the top, and we completely replaced the wheels and put some big Mau wheels on them. I think overall it turned out pretty good. And we were able to reuse a lot of material, and we didn't buy anything, just used things we had in the shop. So like and favorite and tweet and Facebook and all the stuff you do on the internet. But most important, what is it? Make sure you're back here next week for another exciting Memphis Monday. Thanks for playing along.